Chapter 2. The Tapes in the Cellar ****. Ravensmoor Asylum, North Yorkshire, October 1984. The silence after the whisper was thick and suffocating. Clara spun around, her flashlight beam cutting through the dark. Nothing. No figure. No footprints. Just the dust swirling in the air. Her breath shook. Her mind screamed to leave, but her feet moved deeper. The folder labeled Patient 513, Clara Hensley, was still on the table. She opened it again, this time slowly. Inside were several yellowed pages, handwritten notes, clinical observations, and a schedule of therapy sessions. The final page was chilling. Asterisk, subject exhibits knowledge of events prior to her own birth. Repeating phrases in German and Latin. Episodes intensify near the sub-basement level. Asterisk, still something compelled her. Sub-basement? The blueprints she'd seen in the letters showed no such level. Still something compelled her. But at the end of the main corridor, behind an overturned cabinet, Clara discovered a rusted hatch on the floor. With effort, she pried it open. A narrow iron staircase descended into blackness. She hesitated, then turned on her flashlight and climbed down. The air grew colder. The walls were wet. As she reached the bottom, she found herself in a tunnel lined with stone and brick. Pipes rattled overhead. Along one wall, a row of locked doors, numbered like patient rooms. She walked past room 4, then room 5, and stopped at room 6. Its door was cracked open. Inside was a reel-to-reel tape recorder covered in cobwebs, and a folder simply labeled Session Recordings 1949 to 1952. She threaded the first tape, unsure if it would still work. Miraculously, it whirred to life, crackling and distorted. A man's voice spoke, calm and clinical. Session 7. Patient 513 continues to refer to herself as Clara. States she was born in 1955. Laughs when corrected. Claims she sees the future. Claims she's seen me die. Clara's heart pounded. When asked how she knows these things, she replies. There was a pause. Then a second voice, her voice, soft, young, and terrifyingly familiar. Asterisk, because you told me. Just before the mirror shattered dot asterisk, Clara staggered back. Her voice on the tape, recorded decades before she was born. She played another tape. Session 12. The patient now avoids all reflective surfaces. When forced to face the mirror, she goes silent, then begins speaking in a second voice. The tape skipped. Then came a distorted whisper, deep and slow. Greater than asterisk, we buried her. But she remembered. Asterisk? Something crashed behind her. She turned, and the door to room 6 slammed shut. Locked. In the dark, the tape continued to play. We sealed the sub-basement after she vanished. The mirrors were burned. The bell was taken from her cell. No one was supposed to remember. Then silence. A long silence. Until Clara heard it again. The sound of a bell. Asterisk, asterisk, once. Twice, 3 times, asterisk, asterisk, and something began to knock from behind the wall. End of chapter 2.